Death comes like a thief in the night. This quote, taken from First Thessalonians, is the only way I can think of to describe the tragic event that occurred on Saturday afternoon. John Malone was a good man who had a very, very bright future ahead of him. What happened to him isn't fair and it isn't right. However, John will not be remembered for how he died. He will always be remembered for how he lived. John was one of the most recognizable people I have ever met. He had a mop of curly hair upon his head, and he always had a huge grin upon his face. Not to mention, he stood at an imposing 6 foot 5 inches. But imposing is the last word I would ever use to describe John. Despite his height, he was a gentle giant. He always knew how to make people laugh and feel better about themselves. He knew how to make people forget about their problems. John was the life of the party. At every single party that I saw him at, he was always telling a story or talking about his favorite Chicago sports teams. People listened to John because he was good with his words and he knew how to capture people's attention. John was quite the character. He was one of those people who knew how to make me laugh on the drop of a dime, but at the same time be able to have a serious conversation when necessary. He had many friends, all of whom loved him very dearly, just as I do. John was a wonderful son, brother, and friend. He will never be forgotten. He was one of the best people I have ever known. I would now like to close with an Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. I love you, John. May you forever rest in peace. Thank you.